today.
Yeah, let's get a check of the forecast with meteorologist Whitney Huddleston. Whitney, how we looking? Are we going to be Central Texas summer heat today?
Good napping weather.
Oh, you know we love a good nap on this shift.
And it's not going to be so hot this afternoon. A little rain-cooled air coming off of thunderstorms. Excited about that. Yes, we do have a chance for storms again today. Now, right now, temperatures are really nice. I would say about 3 to 5 degrees cooler than yesterday morning's commute. In fact, right around 71. That's where we've been sitting since I got here this morning, and winds are completely light. So calm winds for today. They will not be the story, except for the winds blowing off of thunderstorms. Excited again about that chance. I know I missed out in southern Bell County yesterday, but it got so close to my house. So I'm hoping maybe today I can get a little bit of a rainfall in my yard. Now you can see a stalled out frontal boundary well off to our south along the coast, essentially. That is going to stay situated down there today. But pretty good chance for rain on the board. Now, right now, there's some thunderstorms out in the big country near Abilene, but not quite yet in our viewing area. All of us in the 70s overall. And winds are going to stay light out of the east in general for today. I mentioned there's some thunderstorms well off to our west. Now, if you've got a flight out to Abilene, Lubbock, something like that, maybe check on that status. They have a severe warning right now northwest of Abilene. That is way outside of our viewing area. We're going to have to see as this trucks over the morning hours to the east, if it even reaches our western counties. If it does, it wouldn't be until probably mid-morning, but that severe warning way out west of Abilene is likely for straight line winds. Now, there is some cloud cover filtering into our far northwestern counties right now, so I would say partly cloudy skies will be the average that we see across the viewing area today. You know how it is in summertime. We have these thin, super tall clouds that start to form, and sometimes they can drop quite a bit of rainfall. That will essentially be what we are seeing for today. You can see that complex well off to our west. Looks like there was a complex that died out that I don't think quite made it to Austin in the overnight hours either. Other than that, it is a pretty quiet, nice running type of forecast for the morning hours. Most of us not seeing the thunderstorms quite yet, and we're around 70 degrees with light winds in place. That's good conditions. You are going to take your dog for a walk, go on a jog, something like that. I would call it fair through about 1 o'clock. And because we're not going to be so hot, I wouldn't call it poor conditions until about 2, 3, 4 o'clock when we're hitting our daytime high, which will be just below 90 degrees. But especially locations that are not receiving the thunderstorm activity. If the sun is shining and it's just below 90, probably not the greatest conditions. Other than that, can't complain about staying in the 80s, right? The scattered activity. So I'm going to pause here in the lunch hour and show you maybe a couple of isolated cells are popping up. The best likelihood for thunderstorm activity, especially approaching the I-35 corridor, this is going to be tonight, okay? This is going to be a typical evening scenario, and it is going to be spotty in nature. Not everyone sees it. We're dropping into the 70s by then, though, so going to be some rain-cooled air in place this evening. If you're out at dinner, just watch out for one of those stray but potentially strong thunderstorms. Tomorrow morning, likely during this show, we are waking up to rain and scattered activity on the radar. Once again, the severe threat is low, but could see some pea-sized hail, gusty winds, lightning, things of that nature. Now, by tomorrow afternoon, this all leaves. It clears out. It is not coming back. We do not have another chance for rain until early next week. Plenty of sunny weather is going to be in the forecast. Again, we could see brief heavy downpours with activity that is going to be stray. Not everyone sees it today, but could drop an inch or two of rain just isolated in nature. There is a level 2 risk for severe weather. That would be for hail or winds today. You could see plenty of sunshine on this 7-day forecast after the next couple of days, and you can now see Father's Day is on Sunday.